Okay, so let's have a sit. Saha, do you have a pillow? So let's have a sit in that beautiful pillow. Good. So let's adjust your body in a sitting pose, all right? So it's important that you are comfortable in that pose for a few moments, all right? So when we stop, we start awake our awareness of our body. And that's when we realize that we have a pain here, a pain here, a pain here, a pain here, and a pain in everywhere. I'm joking. But it's when you stop, it's true, but when you stop, you awake your awareness, you realize that you have to take care. You have to take care of your body. Because sometimes we have tensions in our body, right? And we need to understand where they come from and why they staying in our bodies. So that's why it's important to move your bodies. It's important to connect with your bodies. Okay? So I'm going to ask you to stay a bit more in that pose. And with your eyes closed, to realize that where you are, in your room, in your living room, and wherever you are, outside, and to make a checklist in your body. How's your feet? How's your ankles? How's your legs and knees? So awake the conscience in your knees. How's your thighs? How's your hips, left and right? How's your spine, your lumbar, dorsal, cervicals? Do you have any tension on your spine? Where? How's your pelvis, your thorax, your heart? How's your hands, your arms, your elbows, and your shoulders? How's your joints? How's your neck, your head, and how's your mind? So once you are present in this moment, connect, breathe, awake your senses and breathe. Try to breathe long and deep. And once you breathe in that record, you open spaces in your body. You expand your heart. You expand your lungs. You expand your abdominal cavity, your pelvis, and you nourish. So this is all about to create space. So the prana will flow and heal your body. And once you find that beautiful balance, you have that harmony in your mind and body. So take a deep breath and breathe out, release, and feel the lightness in your body and your shoulders. Release all the weight and tension on your shoulders. And feel the earth and connect with the heaven. So you are in this beautiful spot between heaven and earth. That's where you are. And you feel so grateful for that. You are alive. You are starting your morning with a yoga practice. So from here, take a deep breath and raise your arms. Arms all the way up to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Cross your hands and hold your neck. Hold your neck. So once you're here, you take a deep breath and put your elbows all the way back. That's right, back. You open your chest and you get your shoulder blades closer at the back. So close your shoulder blades, open your heart. Breathing out, you take your elbows next to your head, close as much as you can and bring your chin towards your chest. Breathing out. So you feel the stretch in all your neck and all your spine. Take a deep breath and look forwards. Open your chest, elbows backwards. And breathing out, close as much as you can and stretch your spine all along. 2 more cycles. Breathe in. Open as much as you can and breathe out. One more. Breathe in. And stretch your arms once again. And breathe out. Drop to the right. That's right. So keep your left buttock downwards. Open your chest and stretch your left arm as much as you can. So it's very important that you feel the stretch from your hips, from your waist. So all the left side, all the way up to your armpit and to the fingers. You need to feel your active fingers and pressing to the right side. Good. And you come all the way up. You just keep your left arm up and twist to the right. Good. So you turn your heart to the right. And feel the twist. And feel all your spine. Awake your spine. And just center yourself and gently and kindly just drop your chest and you go wherever you're able to go. Remember, we are in the first asana, so your body is getting warmer. So take your time, no pushing, and just drop. So you look forwards and you take your hands next to your feet and you go again all the way up. Breathe in. Relax your shoulders and breathe out. Drop to your left and stretch. You need to feel the stretch. Feel from your waist, from your side ribs, your armpit, all the way up to your hands. That's good. Give a bit more, stretching in, that's right. And come all the way up, keep your right arm up. Breathe and all the way up and twist for your left. Awake your spine and breathe. And from here, just center yourself and drop again. And check if you go a bit further or not. Don't worry with that. Just the most important is feeling your body, connecting your body, and getting warmer and ready for our asanas. So from here, just look forward, bring your hands next to your feet again, and let's have a nice stretch to your legs, okay? So from here, just have a sit and feel the sitting bones. Just drop your hands back wherever you prefer to put your hand, mind your wrists, and just keep your feet a bit apart and awake the joints of your ankles, okay? So slowly, just take a deep breath and stretch the torso of your feet. Very good. Breathing out, active your toes, active your calves, your heels comes out of your mat. You have a lovely toes, Becky. I can see your toes. And take a deep breath, stretch your feet, breathe in. And breathing out, active. And you feel your strong thighs, strong legs. And once more, breathe in. And breathe out. So from here, make circles with your toes, with your feet. So giving space in your ankles, in your joints, yeah? Ankle joints. That's good. And change direction. Very good. And once more, I hope you're okay, Safira. That's right. And from here, just take your sitting bones active again in your mat. And just keep your feet close, but away from your pubis. You okay, Safira? You are watching, you can see me, yeah? That's good. If you can see me, that's the most important. Excellent. Here we go. So put your feet together and just drop your knees and drop your chest. Excellent. Not pushing so much, Saha. You can put your feet a bit away if you are more comfortable with that. That's good. And just drop your chest towards your mat. Drop your head, drop your neck. No tension on your neck, no tension on your head. Just breathe. And from here, just look forwards, take a deep breath. Keep your right foot and stretch your left leg, okay? So, but from here, I want the left leg at the side, wherever you're okay with that. Good. So you keep your heel towards your pubis. From here, just stretch all your spine. Very good. Long arms all the way up. And now you give again a twist to your right. So once again, you awake your spine and the muscles of your back. And from here, take your right arm up, just your arm, just the right arm. And you drop, you go again to the side, yeah? You work at the side bends. You drop your side flanks from the left towards your left leg. And you keep your heart to the sky. So it doesn't matter if you don't go too much. What's important is to keep your heart open, to stretch your right arm all the way up, feel the stretch from your waist, and drop towards your left foot. Very good. So you need to feel a good stretch from your neck side, left side, and feel the stretch all the way the right side, from your flanks, from your ribs. Very good. And you come all the way back. Active your right hand on your mat at the back. And now you just give all the way up and stretch your left arm up to the sky. Very good, Sarah, c'est ça. Exactement. And release. And stretch. The right foot, you can go now to the right. And take your left heel to your pubic zone. That's right. So from here, take a deep breath and stretch your arms. Breathing out, give a twist to the left. Open your chest. Breathe in the pose. Breathe in, take your left arm upwards. Give a nice stretch. And stable in the pose, drop towards your right foot. Very good. So you feel that nice stretch in your body, awakening, getting stronger and warmer. Breathing out, drop your left hand to the back and you take your pelvis, your chest all the way up. So from here, just take all the way down and get yourself in the cat pose, girls. So you will line your joints and again to your spine, breathe in, spread your hands on your mat, look forwards and keep your ears away of your shoulders. Breathing out, curl your back, chin on your chest and stretch all your back. Breathing in, look forward, spread your hands, active your arms. And breathing out, curl again and release. And now you just get your lumbar neutral and active your hands as your toes. Drop your buttocks towards your heels. And for our first Adho Mukha, stretch your legs and buttocks upwards. So just drop one heel and feel the stretch on your right leg. And swap for your left. So awake your legs and thighs now. Awareness, conscience on your legs and thighs. So keep swapping and feel the pose. So So if you want, you can drop your both heels. And remember, no tension on your shoulders. So it's important that your wrists, your hands are forwards, but your shoulders backwards. And you transfer the weight of your arms towards your feet. Very good. You drop your head, you enlarge your back, and breathe in Adho Mukha Svanasana. One more deep breath. So from here, just let's walk towards your hands for Uttanasana. So you drop your chest towards your thighs. So go wherever you're able to go. Don't worry, it's your body. So be gentle. So from here, just bend your knees, hands on your hips, and gently bring your chest all the way up for the mountain pose, Tadasana. That's very good, girls. Okay. So let's do a few cycles of Surya Namaskar. So you energize your mind and you energize your body. So hands in prayer next to your heart. Namaskar. Take a deep breath, raise your arms, breathe in. Stretch, feel your body. Breathing out, drop your chest towards your thighs, release. Take a deep breath, enlarge your back. You can take your hands into your legs so you'll be able to get your back larger and bigger. That's right. Breathing out, release your chest again. Breathing in, take your right leg backwards. So align these joints and drop your right knee. So if you need, use the blanket under your knee. If you need the protection for your knees, okay? So from here, just raise your both arms, release your shoulders, open your heart, and slide your hips forwards. That's right. Feel the stretch on your legs. Awake your pelvis. Awake your hips. Breathing out. Hands on your mat. Take your right knee and take your left leg to the plank pose. So as you know, you are very welcome to take your knees in your mat if you need, okay? It's very important to active your abdominal area, so you need a protection for your lumbar zone. So please take your navel in, okay? Take a deep breath. Breathing out, knees, and release your chest towards your mats. Breathing in, close your elbows to your ribs, squeeze your buttocks, and go for the Bhujangasana pose, the snake pose. So mind your back. This is your option for your back if you need the Sphinx pose, all right? Remember that. So you active your back, breathe in, and breathing out, release for Namaskarasana. Take a deep breath and spread your hands, open your chest, mind your back, be gentle. You can put your pelvis away of your mat. Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Spread your hands, tuck your toes, drop your buttocks towards your heels first, and go for the Adho Mukha Svanasana again. Very good. So take a deep breath, look forwards, and you walk again towards your hands for Uttanasana. Take a deep breath, enlarge your back. You can keep your hands downwards or not. Make your choices. Breathing out and release. So as you know, you can bend your knees, hands on your hips, and all the way up for the initial pose in, namaskar. Breathing out. Very good. Second cycle. Breathe in all the way up. Breathing out, drop your chest towards your thighs. Breathing in, enlarge your back. Very good. Breathing out, release, Uttanasana. Breathing in, take your left leg backwards, drop your left heel, and raise your both arms up to the sky, relax your shoulders. Slide your hips, open your chest. Beautiful. Breathing out, hands on your mat. Take your knee and your right leg backwards. Take a deep breath in the plank pose. Drop your hips, Sarah. That's right. Knees downwards, chest and release. Take a deep breath, open your chest for the up dog. Very good. And breathing out, drop your buttocks and upwards for the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Excellent. Breathe. Feel the pose. And you walk again towards your hands. Take a deep breath and enlarge your back again. You can put your hands on your thighs, on your legs. Breathing out, release. So make your choices and come all the way up. Breathe in. Breathing out, hands on your chest, namaskar. And just drop your arms into Tadasana. So from here, just cross your hands, come all the way up, get your navel in and drop to the right. So you need to feel the stretch all on your left side of your body. So drop to the right, keep your chest open, and your spine will be grateful for that. Breathing in, center yourself. Breathing out and drop to the left. So feel that nice stretch on your right side. Keep your chest open. And center yourself again. Breathe in. Make a big circle at the back. And cross your hands at the back. And now you close your shoulder blades once again. Open your chest. Breathe. Breathing out. You can bend your knees if you are more comfortable with that. Drop your chest towards your thighs and your arms up to the sky wherever you are okay with this. Bend your knees. Take your chest all the way up. Very good. Release your arms. And now just get ready for your tree pose. So the balance pose. So it's important that you get your focus in one spot. And release your right foot to the side. Okay, you can keep your toes or try to take your foot away to your leg or to your thigh or next to your groin. So your right knee to the side, focus on your breath, hands in prayer next to your heart and hold in the Vrikshasana pose. Beautiful. Take your time. You can put your hands all the way up to the sky. you just take your leg and your knees, center yourself, drop your arms, and stretch your right leg forwards. Strong leg. Drop your right leg next to your left in Tadasana. So take a deep breath all the way up. Breathing out, release. Take your right leg backwards and your right knee to your mat. Keep your right arm, your right hand on your mat and make a nice twist to your left. So turn your chest, turn your heart to the left. Breathe. You can take your right knee up if you are comfortable with this and give a nice stretch on your right leg. That's good. Sarah, I want your right leg backwards. That's fine, don't worry. Swap legs, that's right. And now, that's good. Very good. So you give a nice and deep breath. And you come all the way down. And now you go for Adho Mukha Svanasana. So breathe in Adho Mukha. One more cycle. And from here, just walk again towards your hands. And just bend your knees, come all the way up. Breathe in. Breathing out for Namaskar and Tadasana. So now for the Vrikshasana pose. Choose, if you need the wall, just get to the wall, that's fine. And get your balance, get your focus, and hold in the tree pose. Beautiful. Sometimes we need longer, sometimes we don't. And just stretch your arms if you are okay with this. Breathe. And you come all the way down slowly. And just take your knee, stretch your arms, and active your left leg, your left thigh, strong. You can stretch your legs, Sarah. And release, Tadasana. Take a deep breath all the way up. Breathing out, release. Breathing in, left leg backwards, the left leg. Drop your left knee and make a turn, make a twist for your right. Very good. If you're stable on the pose, please stretch your left leg. Otherwise, you can keep your knee downwards. That's right, Sissa. And release. And take your right leg back for Adho Mukha again. So take 2 deep breaths in Adho Mukha. 1. And 2. And just drop your knees. Drop your buttocks, drop your chest, and release in Balasana. So just 3 deep breaths in Balasana. Very good. And from here, take a deep breath and just go to the cat pose. So a flowing sequence. Take a deep breath, tuck your toes, and drop your buttocks back and Adho Mukha. So from here, try to raise your right leg. Right foot between your hands. You can take in 2, 3, 4 steps, it doesn't matter. Just take your time. That's right. So from here, you drop your left knee. Once again, bring your arms all the way up. Very good. Drop your arms, and from here just stretch your left leg, and now you keep your left heel downwards and you stretch your right leg, if this is okay for you, okay? If not, just keep your right knee bended. So you keep your both legs stretched. Excellent. You drop your Zafira. I know that you have to break. Sometimes we can work on this, which gives you a lot of stability, okay? Who has the bricks? So you take a deep breath, and from here, just gently bend your right knee and take your left leg up. Very good. Drop your left leg. Take a deep breath, enlarge your back. Breathing out, release, and take your right leg backwards. Drop your right knee. Very good. Raise your chest and your arms once again, all the way up. Breathing out, hands on your mat. And just stretch your right leg. You can close your leg. You can close your foot and put the right heel on the floor, on your mat. Stretch your both legs. Turn your chest. And this, if this is not okay for you, just bring your chest upwards. And, okay? This is an option, all right? So breathe in. Very good. And from here, bend your left knee. Take your right leg upwards. And drop your right foot next to your left. Very good. Breathe. Breathe out, release. And bend your knees, right leg, left leg, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in Adho Mukha, feel your body, feel embraced by the asana. Drop your head. And now just drop your knees, your chest. And now you put your arms, if you are okay with this, in Balasana. And no tension at all, as usual. In Balasana, you just feel embraced by the child pose. So drop your head, neck, shoulders, and breathe. Breathe. So from here, just bring your hands next to your chest line and take your chest up with a deep breath. Very good. So I hope you are all fine. Let's have a sit. Once again, stretch your legs. And just bend your right knee and cross through your left, okay? So keep your right buttock towards your mat, as usual. It's very important to align your hips from the base. Take your right arm backwards and your left arm upwards. So give a nice stretch, create space all along your spine. And make a twist to your right. So now you embrace your right leg. You can drop your exactly. Left arm, Sarah. With your left arm, just embrace your right leg. Left arm, that's right. And right arm back. As you were doing fine. So you turn your chest to the right and look to the back. So try to align your chin in the direction of your right shoulder. Beautiful. So from here, just align yourself centered. And you can hold your foot or a scarf and stretch your right leg. Very good, Sarah. Très bien. That's right, Becky. And give a nice and big stretch and a deep breath. And bend your knee, release your leg. So from here, just bend your left, cross through your right. And all along your spine, take your left arm back, right arm up, and twist to your left. So you look back and hold the pose. And just look forward, hold your left foot and give a nice stretch. Excellent. Keep your heels away of your shoulders, creating space on your back, on your lungs. And just bend your left knee and stretch for Paschimottanasana. So breathe in and long arms all the way up. From your hips, breathe out and drop towards your thighs. Breathe, absorb the pose for a good restorative pose to drop your heartbeat, to massage your stomach, your intestines, and to calm down your mind. Take a deep breath, look forwards, and slowly, hands on your thighs and chest all the way up. So from here, just keep the belt or the scarf next to you. Take your buttocks in the direction of your heels and just lie down on your mat. So this feels good. Now it's time to say, ah, yeah? So take the scarf or the belt and just take your both legs up and give a nice stretch all the way up. Okay? Very good. Feel the stretch on your both legs. Feel the blood flow from your toes to your heart, and your heart will be very grateful for that. So just drop your left leg towards your mat. Keep your right leg straight and strong, and give a deeper stretch if you are okay with this. So mind your hips, girls, okay? Very good. And now you just align your joints. Take your right hand on your belt and drop your left arm to the side. That's right. So breathe in and drop the right leg to the side. Squeeze your left buttock so you'll be able to keep your hips aligned. Mind your hips and look to the left. Breathe and feel that nice stretch. Very good. Breathe in all the way up. And now you swap hands. Drop your right arm towards exactly. And cross to the left. So keep your right shoulder blade down and look to the right hand. Feel the nice stretch on your sciatic nerve. Take a deep breath all the way up again. Hold the belt with your both hands and your left leg join the right one. So breathe. And now you drop your right leg out. Give a nice stretch to your left leg. And now you just take the left hand and drop the right arm. Drop the left leg to the side. Squeeze your right buttock and look to the right hand. Breathe in all the way up. Swap hands. Release your left arm. Breathe out and drop to the right. Keep your left shoulder blade downwards and look to the left. And you come all the way up again. So put your feet together all the way up. And 3 deep breaths. And give a nice stretch. 1. 2. And 3. Bend your knees, remove the supports, and just massage your back, side to side. And from here, just active your feet. Align the distance of your feet to your hips and prepare yourself for Setu Bandha. So spread your shoulder blades on your mat. Take a deep breath. Turn your hips, your pubic bone towards the ceiling. Spread your lumbar zone on your mat. And remove vertebra per vertebra all the way up. So take your arms up to the sky now, and now you drop them completely at the back. So you feel that opening on your hips, on your chest, on your heart, and spread and drop your arms to the back. Breathing out, take your arms up to your ceiling again, and drop vertebra per vertebra. And release your arms. So everything in the flow movement. Beautiful. So once again, take a deep breath, remove your back, hips, arms, all the way up. Breathing out and gently drop your back and your arms. Release. Excellent. And for the last one, breathe in all the way up, move and feel that opening. Full lungs, big heart. Breathing out and release all the way down. Very good. Just take your knees in an angle of 90 degrees and take your shoulder blades up as your head and your big and long arms, and you hold it there. Navel in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just keep your right knee towards your chest, drop your back, and release your left leg towards your mat. Take your right arm to the side, and with your left hand on your right knee, just push to the left, give a nice twist, and look to the right. That's right. Drop your right knee to the left and look to the right. Just center yourself again. Knees together. Now stretch your legs and again chest up. So if this is too much for you, go to the first option, which is with your knees bended, okay? So take your time. And 1, 2, breathe for 3, 4, and 5. Release, keep your left knee, drop your right leg. Right hand on your left knee, drop your left arm. Breathe in. Breathe out and twist. Drop to the right and look to the left. From here, just center yourself again. Take your thighs next to your chest and a deep breath. Breathing out and take your forehead into your knees. Close. And breathing out, Shavasana time. So please get your socks on, get your blankets, and just for a few moments, you don't do anything else. Just connect with my voice and comfortable with yourselves. So, Becky, she loves this heart mantra, Mandalam. So, enjoy, my dears. Close your eyes. Embrace this moment. Absorb the benefits of the practice. Relax. Very gently, take a deep breath and return. Awake your senses. Move your arms, hands, move your feet, toes. Take your time. Bend your knees and just drop to the sides. Feel that pose at the side, and whatever you're ready, with no rush, just please have a sit in Sukhasana. So with your eyes closed, just observe yourself, the effects of the practice in your mind and in your body. Breathe. And release. And our mission is accomplished. So thank you so much for joining me in this beautiful morning. Have a beautiful day and a namaste. Thank you, Zafira. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much, Becky. I hope you're okay. Merci beaucoup, Sarah.